It is May the 9th, and just another beautiful day in Anchorage. It's about almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and was wanting to get out earlier for a scooter ride, but had some other things to do. So we'll just ride around the neighborhood, I think, and see what we can find. Temperature's supposed to be, well, one place said upper 50s and another place said mid 60s, so feels pretty warm though. Trying a different camera mount. I've done it before, but it's been a while. On top of the helmet. It's always kind of tricky to know what angle to put the camera, but we'll see what it looks like after we're done. That is a blue truck. A little breezy. It's been early this morning, it was okay. And then about 10 o'clock went on about a 2-hour walk, and the wind started picking up from there. But still just a absolutely gorgeous day. Where temperature is above normal for this time of year. But we really got to take advantage of it, because down in Anchorage we could have snow on the ground in October easy. So May, June, July will be pretty nice. August, September can get kind of rainy. And then sometimes we have snow in October and sometimes a little bit later. There's one of our roundabouts that they are building all over the place now. It's a cool bicycle helmet the kid had on. Had a kind of like a mohawk top to it, like you see on some of the motorcycle helmets. Actually, I have one, orange mohawk. Don't have it on this helmet, but I've been told I'm quite the sight on my 49cc scooter with my mohawk on top of my helmet. Yeah, the wind is blowing. So I've got the throttle all the way, and we'll see what we can do on the level with the wind blowing. So throttle's all the way, we're on the level, and we're not even at 35, so. And normally we'd be able to hit 40, maybe even 41, 42. I'm running a phone app this time. I've had it before, but I haven't used it in quite a while. That tells you the distance, the maximum speed, average speed. Has a little map on it, but it's really cool. GPS. Boy, a lot of snow melting off the mountains now. Summertime, it'll just all be about gone. You might be able to either see or find a little pocket or two, but mostly all the snow will be gone from these mountains. The bicyclists are out today too. Let's turn down Victor Road here. So we're on Clat Road, and we'll turn on to Victor, and this will take us down to where we can kind of see the ocean and kind of show you how close we are to the water. Whoa. And I walked down to the ocean on my walk, different spot, but the tide was out then as it is now. I'll walk over there real quick, see if we can get a better view of the water, but the tide is way down. Just a view of the mud flats, basically. There's the mountains. So we're looking towards the west here. And the sun is not quite directly overhead, but we're getting a lot of sunlight now. This is a really pretty area. There's a bunch of homes that have bluff lots, they call them. Pretty day. And a beautiful scooter. Look at that thing. 2007 Honda Ruckus. 49 cc's. Got my firefighter bag there for storage. Got my ugly doll on my key. Alrighty. Kinda working on this microphone placement. Don't really have a great way to put it in my helmet right now. But all the homes on the right side here, their backyards look out over that that type of view that we just saw. Really pretty. Looks like he's got a bunch of stuff to deliver. And the walkers are out, the joggers are out, people walking their dogs. The guy's got a bright orange shirt like mine. Even getting some pretty nice green grass there. Oh, got some bumps here. So straight ahead is just a dead end. We'll loop up here. We should be able to see a moose. I saw a moose driving my car yesterday. But moose are everywhere. Have them in the front yard, backyard. My wife just bought 4 or 5 hanging baskets, flower baskets, and I think the second day she had put them out, the moose had come along. And is this a dead end? I can't remember. I don't think so. And he munched on a couple of them, but not too bad. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, moose came along and just destroyed all of our flower baskets. They're in their front yard, no fence around them. Looks like we got a fire truck ahead of us. Station 15, I think it is in my neighborhood. Let's see if we, oh no, that's number 9. Engine 9 rescue. Let's see. On Old Clat. Let's take a right. And we just passed 2,300 miles. We're at 2,301 right now. Let's see. I think we'll go right here. This will take us by a park. There's really a nice neighborhood down here, if I can remember which turn it is. See. Nope, that's not it. Okay, this leads into the neighborhood. I thought there was a side street, but straight ahead is a park area. I've been there several times. This neighborhood is called Botanical Heights. Really pretty homes. There's a house down here for sale I saw on the internet. Let's see how much. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, that is it. I want to guess how much it is, but I can't remember. Let me look here just so I won't get it wrong. $1,070,000 for that house. $1,070,000, and it's not even. You don't even have an ocean view or anything. Oh, there's the same guy that's got the same color shirt. But there is there's a trail right there, which where I mentioned earlier where it dead ends. If you would have kept going straight, this trail right here links up to that same street that we were just on. Botanical Park Estates. The other one's Botanical Heights. There's a giant house with a 2-car garage. If I was going to have a house that big, I'd at least have a 3-car garage. Okay, so let me check that phone app and see if it's running, see if it's working. Okay. So we've been riding a little over 11 minutes. We've went 5.15 miles. Fastest speed 38.67 miles. So that's about accurate. I think we're getting on the odometer there, or speedometer I should say. We're getting close to 40. It's got all kinds of information. This is in feet, so we ascended 114 feet. We descended 109 feet. Our current elevation is 41 feet above sea level. It's got all kinds of information. Just leave it on. So $1 million house, even if you could afford $1 million house, don't quote me on these numbers, but your taxes would be, kind of calculate it by my own house. Taxes and insurance, I would estimate would be, let's see, 5 would be between, I would estimate $1,500 to $2,000 per month. And that's just the property taxes and just the insurance. The reason being is Anchorage does not have a city sales tax, and Alaska as a state does not have a city sales tax. There are municipalities or communities that do have their own local sales tax, but when you go and buy something that costs $1 at the store here in Anchorage, you pay exactly $1. You don't pay $1.05, $1.10. And so the city, for all their services, they have to get that money solely from property taxes and whatever the federal government might give them. But yeah, so taxes, insurance, on the low side, estimate $1,500 for the type of home that we just came from per month. And then you got your mortgage on top of that, so, which would be a whole lot as well. Here are the paintball field area. I think they have to play in that little enclosure. I've worked weekends for so many years that I don't really get out and about whenever most of this stuff would be going on. I wonder why those things are deflated. They just inflate them when they're playing, or that's a nice area. They got their dogs out there. Still working on this microphone placement. Let's see what time it is. Maybe it's time to head back. 2 o'clock. 2:01. Closed. What this is the called the municipal woodlot. Well, it actually should be open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 7. But what you can do is, let's go down here and check it out. You can bring your yard waste and after you trim your trees, whatever, and drop it off here. And this is owned by the city. And what they'll do is they'll take it and turn it into mulch. Sometimes people will bring good sized chunks of wood, and I think it's fine for folks to come and grab some of it for firewood or what have you, campfire wood. See right there, if you chop that up, some of it's already chopped up. That'd be good for a campfire. Some of it's green, but a lot of it's dry. But you can come pick it up, use it in your yard, or drop it off. No charge, except for those high property taxes. Like they got the remote control cars. Let's drive down here and see if we can see them on the... Well, yeah, there's a couple people got their remote control cars. But on the weekends at least, maybe the evenings too, during the summer they'll have races. Looks like the website is www.907rc.com. 907 being the phone area code for all of Alaska. RC, remote control. Oh, there's a cute dog I just noticed. Honda Ruckus, on-road and off-road. flying now. At least 40. Hopefully that's what the GPS will verify. Oh, look at that big bus. Saw a bus like that yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're out for training. Yep, no passengers.